everyone, today I'll be making a chocolate beet cake. What all goes into the chocolate beet cake? 1 15-ounce can sliced beets, drained with 1/2 cup of the liquid reserved, 1½ cups white sugar, 3 eggs, 1/2 cup olive oil, 1½ cups flour, 3/4 cups cocoa, 1½ teaspoons baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1/2 cup chocolate chips. So let's begin. Preheat oven to 350. Take 3 8x4x2 loaf pans. I just have the disposable ones, and grease them, and I'll be using Baker's Joy, which has the flour in it. I'm going to wipe these down so they'll get in all the crevices. Set these aside. So take a blender, dump in your 15-ounce can of sliced beets into the blender, and the 1/2 cup reserved beet juice. These are just sliced beets. They're not the pickled ones. Put your lid on and blend until smooth. So take a large bowl, put in your pureed beets, add your 1½ cups of white sugar, the 3 eggs, the 1/2 cup of olive oil, and the 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and beat that together until smooth. And then set that aside. Take another bowl, add your 1½ cups of flour, your 3/4 cups of cocoa, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1½ teaspoons of baking soda, and mix that together until thoroughly combined. Then add the dry mix to the beet mixture. And I'm just adding a little bit at a time to make it easier to mix. And I don't know whether Dave likes beets or not. I'm not a big fan of beets. In fact, to begin with, it was like just smelling like beets when I mixed the beets up in the juice, and I was like, oh, I don't know how this is going to work. So we'll have Dave try it. He just loves trying things without knowing what they are. But I have him try it first, and then I'll tell him. I think I'm a little mean. What do you think? But I'll tell you one thing, I couldn't ask for a better sport than Dave. I put him through some terrible stuff, and he takes it with a grain of salt. Then take a 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, mine are semi-sweet, and fold that into the batter. Okay, so I got my pans here, and we're going to fill each one up 3/4 full. And I'll be back when I get these all filled up. All right, so change of plans. It called for the 8x4x2, which these are, but To get them 3/4 full, which these are, I only filled 2. So put the chocolate beet cakes in a preheated 350-degree oven for 30 to 40 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. It's been 46 minutes and they are done. We'll let them cool for 10 minutes on the cooling rack before we take them out of the pan and drizzle them with icing. While your cakes are still warm, I have milk chocolate melting discs that I melted in the microwave, and then just drizzle it over. And I've never been a good drizzler. All right, I think that's good enough for that one. And then for the other one, I also have melting discs. This is the vanilla, and we'll drizzle that as well. I have a drizzle spoon somewhere. I just couldn't find it. Here we have our 2 beet cakes. We have the beet cake with the milk chocolate drizzle, and we have the beet cake with the vanilla drizzle. We'll let them totally cool, and then when Dave gets home tonight, he can do a taste test. So here is the chocolate beet cake. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Multiple choice.
No, it's just one's got a vanilla topping, the other one's got a milk chocolate topping.
They're both good.
Want to know what kind it is?
What kind of? Just got frogs in it or something.
It's chocolate beet cake. B-E-E, sorry, B-E-E-T, beet cake.
And the beat goes on. Well, I don't particularly like beets, but I don't taste the beets in here. It tastes like chocolate cake. So I'm gonna say
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.